Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a special treat for you. Today we had a Perdomo Sun Grown 10th anniversary. This is originating from Nicaragua. The wrapper is from Nicaragua, the binder and filler are from Nicaragua as well. We're doing a 6x52. This is to celebrate the 10th anniversary of Perdomo with this cigar, but I'll let Billy tell you about the rest of it. Here we go. Okay, and thank you. We are back. We are back. Hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for joining me for another video. Thoroughly appreciate you guys, all the support and everything else that you give me, the feedback, the notes, the emails. I really appreciate it. And thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now let's get right to it. We're doing the Perdomo Sun Grown 10th anniversary. Great looking cigar. And as Billy said before, it's all Nicaragua. It's all from Nicaragua. Binder, wrapper, filler, it's all Nicaragua. And a little bit of, to expound on that a little bit, this is from 6-year aged Cuban seed from Nicaragua. It is from tobacco farms, and forgive me, my Spanish-speaking people. I'm gonna try it. Here it is. Estili, Condega, and Jalapa Valley. If you know anything about Estili, Condega, and Jalapa Valley, you know they make some great tobacco. This has been aged, it's been sun grown, and it's also been aged in bourbon barrels for 10 months of that 6 years. So this is a good cigar. A lot of thought in it. Appreciate Perdomo, and as you can see, I'm a supporter. So with that, let's just go ahead and get some cold draw on this, and let's get going, okay? Let's go. Today I'm going to be doing a V-cut. And I've got my Rocky Patel V-cutter here. Beautiful. So I'm gonna do a V-cut today. I've been doing the hole punch. Now I'm in the V-cuts. Maybe next week I'll do a guillotine. I don't know. I'm just trying to expand my experience. I used to do a guillotine cut. Now it's just pretty much it. Let's do a cold draw, see what we get. Now, usually do a cold draw so we can try to get some flavors and some notes off of it. I'm getting a little bit of spice and a little hint of sweetness. And probably a little bit of earth or wood. It's really earthy. This is a medium strength. So let's light this sucker up. Let's just go. I'm gonna use my regular see-through lighter for this one. And as usual, we're always gonna toast the foot. So let's go ahead and do that. And as you see, I'm just getting it close enough to get the tobacco going. Toasting, not roasting. And we're moving in a circle and we're turning the cigar at the same time. But to make sure we get it evenly lit or toasted. Okay, that looks good. And you want to blow on it. Let's do a little bit more till you get the red, till it glows red. Just want to get it started. Generally, I finish with a match, but I'm going to be fancy today. Use my Rocky Patel lighter to finish it off. 5 burner. Let's go. You see, I just kissed it. Just want to light, tap, 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 and puff. Get it going. Ooh, yeah. Let's get a medium strength on it. Notice that good smoke. Age well. This has been sitting in my humidor for almost a year. Oh, it's really earthy. I get a lot of earth on it right now. A little spice, but more earth than anything. Tell you what, let me go ahead and smoke about a third of this. I'll come back. I'll have a drink suggestion. If you can think of something else as far as a drink suggestion, please put it in the comments. Appreciate it. Be right back. And guess what? We are back. Thank you for coming back for the second half. Gotta take a moment to ask that you subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, be alerted next time I do a video. Okay, we got the commercials out of the way. Let's see what we got so far. I did not knock the ash off this time. Always do. Oh, I want to say shout out to the cigarologist. You need to go to his channel. The man is doing his thing. And I'm going to say right now, I appreciate all the support and positive feedback and help I get from that man. He is officially, as of this video, my brother from another mother. So go look at my brother from another mother on his channel, cigarologist, all that smoke. You won't be disappointed. Shout out to him. Appreciate you, man. Right here. Okay. Now, smoked it, liked it, earth, a little spicy. It's starting to get a little spicy, about right there or so. Good smoke, good smoke. And what am I going to pair with it? Well, it was aged in bourbon barrels for 10 months. So the logical thing is to go with a bourbon because they wouldn't have aged it in bourbon barrels if they didn't think bourbon could help. So, which bourbon am I going with? You know me, I like bourbon, I like whiskey, I love it all. But I thought about this one. This has a medium strength to it, but it's slowly as I'm smoking it, it's building notes. It had the earth. Now it's getting just a little spicy on the back end. So the best thing I can think for that is ready? One, two, three. Weller. Special Reserve. What does that say? Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. If you had Weller, they make about four different, I think five different types. I like the Special Reserve. There's nothing wrong with the other ones. Weller's a good whiskey. Run out and get it. You won't be disappointed. They're not paying me for this. They don't even know I exist. But there it is. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. I love that gurgle sound. Okay, for you new drinkers, put the top back on the bottle once you pour. I did not do that one day with a bottle of Crown Royal, knocked it over. I cried for a week. Nobody can console me. There's nothing worse than spilling whiskey or stepping on a cigar and crushing it. I've done both. Don't get me started. Okay, let's give it a shot. Oh, How do I do it? I don't know. No, I don't claim to be an expert. I never went to whiskey school or anything like that. I've been drinking since I was legal drinking age. So you kind of, over the years, you kind of know what goes with what. Let's leave it at that. Okay. Now we get down to the part where I give it a rating. And I've got 5 categories. Oh, but first, before I do that, somebody asked me, do I keep a cigar journal? Yes, I do. Let me show you this paper here. I don't know if you can see it. I don't want you to see the ratings. I put that on there already. But you see, you have your ask all your pertinent questions. I put notes on the back. It has the flavor wheel, flavor meter. It has a spot here for you to put the late with your cigar band on. So I've got a very large book of cigars I've been doing, and each one of them has a page and my personal notes on the back. So I got it from Amazon. That book was like $6, and what I did was I took a page out of it. It's only about that big, enlarged it, and then made copies because the book was a little too small for me. Excuse me. So let's get down to the ratings. I rate 5 categories, 20 points each, a total of 100 points altogether. They are as follows: appearance, flavor, availability, value, and enjoyment. 20 points each, 100 points altogether. This is how I scored this. Appearance, I gave it a 19. Good looking cigar. Love the color. Slight banging. Love that. That's me. I gave it a 19. Flavor, so far I gave it a 19. Maybe if I smoked the entire thing, I might have given it a 20. But now it's a 19 just for time's sake. Good smoke, great ash. I'm in the transition where the notes are about to change. So that's good. Great cigar. Nicaragua makes some great tobacco. Prove me wrong. Availability, I gave it an 18. You can pretty much get them anywhere. I'm a big proponent of Cigar International. They don't pay me for this. I've been buying from them for years. Them, Mike Cigars, and a couple other, actually La Grown Cigar now, and a couple other ones. But I generally get my stuff from Cigar International. Value, I gave it a 19. It's less than $10 a cigar, and you can't beat that as far as value. The enjoyment, I gave it a 19 as well. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Can't wait to finish it so I can get those other notes on there. It's a great cigar. Like the notes on it, like the medium uh, strength, the flavor, the body. It's all delicious. So altogether, that gives it a total of 94 points out of 100, which is very good. Very good. So that's a great cigar, and that's going in on the top shelf. Okay, with that, I'm gonna thank you guys for coming in and watching my videos and supporting me and sending me notes and emails and stuff like that. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. You make an old man proud and happy. Like sitting and watching me ramble on about whiskey and cigars. So with that, I am going to bid you farewell and ask that you karate chop the subscription and kung fu the notification bell, and so you'll be alerted the next time I do a video. This is Billy All Star saying, as always, if you cannot be nice, for the sake of all of us, please be cool. And I will see you on the next video. Thank you.